everyone. Welcome back to my channel. That beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stack of fabric is what I'm going to be talking about today, and I cannot wait to tell you all about it. So I went ahead and bit the bullet, and as some people say, and ordered some fabric that I was stocking on this French fabric website. And the entire website's in French. You can go to Google Translate and type the website in and like translate the whole website, but then when you try to add things to your cart, it doesn't quite work very well, and I couldn't check out doing it that way. So if I saw some fabric I liked and I saw the description, I would just highlight the description, bring it to Google Translate, and just confirm that what I was looking at was what I thought. Like, let's say it was a viscose or a cotton or whatever. So I have been following Pretty Mercerie, which is the website in France, for a couple of months, and I've been wanting to order from them so badly. The only thing that had stopped me in the past is that the shipping is a little bit much. But this last time around, when they posted their fabrics, they do their fabric in like color collections, which I really like, where all the fabric pretty much coordinates. Like, you can just buy a couple of colors and then you have like a capsule wardrobe, and they're all just super gorgeous. This last time they had like a black, white, and tan collection, which I really don't even like black fabric that much, but I really liked this collection. I ended up ordering some. And they had a blue collection as well, and I ended up ordering from that as well. But I couldn't help myself, so I wanted to share this haul with you because it is so special and it's so crazy that I finally ordered from them, and I cannot be happier at what I got. So first things first is I ordered this pattern. So they have some paper patterns, and this one is just beautiful. It's called the Mouth of Blouse. And this is kind of a little picture of it. It's basically just a little blouse with like asymmetric buttons that kind of go across, and it's just like really beautiful. I'm gonna make it out of like a viscose or a cotton lawn. I already have a couple of ideas. So that's this. So I ordered that paper pattern there. Then I got this beautiful jersey. It's so nice. It's a very nice cotton jersey. It's not very thin. It has black stripes, and this is basically white, maybe a little bit of a tan, because this is more white than that, so it's maybe a little bit of a tan. And then this stripe is for sure a tan or a taupe, and then it has like a little bit of a shimmer, which I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's gorgeous. I've already cut the shimmers a little bit more on this side. I've already cut out two tops out of this. One is the Silver London Edie top that I'm going to make for myself. And then the other one is this Fibre Mood top that I'm going to make for my daughter. So we're going to have matching shirts. Basically matching. Mine's a little bit more fitted and hers is a little bit more relaxed. And it's got a little patch pocket, which is so adorable. And I had some extra merino wool laying around, and in this color, and so I have cut out a square patch pocket in that color, and so I think it looks really good together. And I had 2 meters to start out with, and I still have some left. Like, this is enough, and I'm definitely going to keep it because it's gorgeous, but this would be enough for like you know, a neckband if you wanted to use it on a, you know, a shirt that has like a plain color, maybe like one of these colors, and like this could be the neckband or something like really cool. I could maybe even squeeze out like a shirt for one of my boys maybe. So that is a lot out of just 2 meters. So that is that. Those are my awesome plans, and they're already cut out. Then I got this beautiful tiny floral. I ended up getting 2.5 meters. It's viscose blue flowers. I've washed it. It's 60 inches wide. Beautiful drape. It's just like a regular viscose. It's thin. you know, but sturdy. It feels nice. And it actually is blue, but they do have black, which black basically went with those stripes I just showed you very, very well. But this is going to be an isolated top or blouse or probably dress. In fact, I was thinking I have about like 6 things that I'm thinking about making with it. And so I have the Seamwork Emmy, which this is just my pattern cover, but we'll pop a picture up. I think it would make beautiful Seamwork Emmy, but then I would end up wasting a lot of it because you don't need that much fabric for that top. Maybe if I have leftover. I also think it would make a good Indira by Fibre Mood, which is like just a long button-down shirt. But I think it would be like really cool as that, because since it's so thin, I could still tuck it in if I wanted to, and it would look really nice. Or I could tie it around the waist, or I could just leave it hang and wear it with some sneakers or something like that. And I really like how the drape would be, and I really like how this is kind of a masculine pattern. I guess you could say it is, but this is so feminine. So it'd be like such a cool mix, I think, of feminine and masculine fabrics and patterns. And then I also have this pattern, which I think it would be lovely for that. It's the Gemini shirt by French Poetry. You can see that I have a lot of ideas. And then I also love this toile dress by French Poetry. It's so precious with like the little ties. Oh, gorgeous. So I might have to do this one. I don't know. Can't decide. I have like a million options for that one. So yeah, so you have lots to choose from if you want to think about what you would make with it. And then I got this really cute little gingham that's black and white, and it has these tiny little daisies on it. Oh my gosh, it's so precious. And of course, you know, the name of the fabric was in French, so I think, and I didn't even look it up, but I think it's like a viscose, but like also feels like a cotton poplin, but like still has drape. Like I feel like it's a little bit thicker than a regular viscose, but I don't know. It's pretty thin. And you can see the shadow of my hand, but you can't see like really through the fabric. So I don't think you would need to line it, but it's so cute. I got 2.5 meters because, again, I didn't really know what I was going to do with it. But I do think that it would make a beautiful blouse, like the one that I just showed you for this pattern. I think it would be really pretty as that. Also would make a beautiful toile dress as well. So pretty much all the patterns I just listed, I feel like it would be really good for it. Might, since it's a little bit thicker, might even be good for this as well. Because daisies would really add a good feminine touch to this, and I definitely have enough, so I will have to see what that ends up being. And then last but not least, this is also another tiny flower, almost identical, basically identical. I think it is meant to be identical as this one. So I really think like these two would be good together, like in a garment, but I'm not going to do that, even though it would be cool. I already have plans for this. I am going to make a dress for my daughter. Her skin tone is a little bit different from mine, and I really liked this fabric, but I was worried that like it would kind of blend into my skin. And I think I could still wear it, like if I wore a different color necklace or had like some big earrings or something. Like I feel like you can wear any color if your accessories are right, or your, you know, pants are right, or if it's like a skirt and it's not by your face or whatever. But I'm gonna make this for my daughter, and I'm going to make her this dress, this Ikatee Couture Anna dress. And so it's got these little ties on the side, and it's just a long dress, and it has like a little ruffle at the bottom, and it has a button down. So I'm gonna make that for her, and I'm gonna make myself one, and I think I'm gonna use this fabric. Ooh, excuse me, I'm stuck. This is not from Pretty Mercerie, okay? But I just wanted to show you how cool it looks with this fabric. So we're gonna stand next to each other, obviously, and take a picture. But I didn't want to match exactly because I'm not really into that. I don't really like to match her exactly. I feel like we're our own people. We have our own colors. Like, I don't know, I just want to be different, but like similar. So I thought this was really cool because this blue really matches the blue that's in here. There's like tiny little blue specks in here, if you can see that. So yeah, so I am going to make this fabric into this dress. And so we are going to have, because this is a mom and kid pattern, so we're going to have matching dresses, and mine will be blue and hers will be tan. We're going to look so good. So anyways, that fabric is actually, I got it in the UK whenever I went last year, and it's just a viscose from Guthrie and Ghani, and I have 3 meters, so I definitely have enough. Yeah, so that's that. But that's not from Pretty Mercerie, but I had to tell you about it because I wanted you to know how it pairs so well with this. So that's it. That's the whole fabric haul. I only got 4 pieces of fabric and 1 pattern. So I think I did really good. The fabric itself, I had a coupon because when you first sign up for the emails, the email list, you get a coupon, like a 10% off. So I had that, and I went ahead and priced out what the fabric would be in dollars, and it was actually really affordable for what I was getting. And so I didn't feel as bad paying for shipping. In fact, I went so far as to see how much the shipping would add if I spread it out over all the yardage that I was getting, or the meters that I was getting. And so I counted up all the meters that I was getting, and I took the shipping and converted it into dollars, and then I divided it up to add it to all the meters. And so it kind of helped me know how much something was per meter. And I had seen some fabric that was similar to the Daisy fabric on another website that was closer in North America. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just get that because, you know, Pretty Mercerie shipping is so much and I don't, you know, want to waste money or whatever. Well, their fabric was in the fabric store in North America, had this fabric that I didn't even like as much for so much more money that the one that I loved from Paris was still cheaper. And I was like, this is great. This is a no-brainer. So I feel like some of their fabric is expensive, but some of it's not that bad. And when I mean not that bad, it's definitely above $10 a yard or a meter, but it's not above 20. Some of the wools and stuff are, but not the viscose. So, and it's really nice quality. So I feel like I still got a good deal, even though if you just ignore the fact that the shipping is so much and just kind of like spread it out over all the meters that you're getting, it made me feel better, or justified the fact that I was getting fabric from France. And I, you know, sewing is my life, basically. I mean, I have a job, but I don't buy any clothes. And so, and I really have found that I only want to own and sew with really nice fabric, or fabric that I really love. Like, even if the fabric isn't expensive, if I just love it, I love the texture or the pattern or the feel of it, or I love the look of it, then I'm going to love what I make with it. And so I'm really passionate about fabric, and I will sacrifice other things like my daily coffee or whatever, you know, first world problems. Like, I feel stupid for saying all these things, but I will sacrifice one of my other pleasures so that I can get fabric that I want. And to me, it's so worth it, because I find that when I make something out of fabric that I really love, it stays in my closet for so long. And when you think about the money you spent on that fabric and the hours you spent making the garment, it's worth it if you keep it and you love it and you don't get rid of it and you don't, you know, crowd the Salvation Armies or thrift stores with your unwanted stuff. I love, love, love what I ended up getting. Here's this gorgeous stack again. I have to show you. It's just, I mean, it just looks so cool together. So I'm really happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my pattern suggestions. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell if you want to be notified when I have another video. Go ahead and like this video if you want to, because that will help it be seen by other people that are looking for a video like this. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.